An interviewer may, near the end of the discussion, say to you, okay, thanks for answering all of my questions. Do you have any questions for me? The answer is yes. Of course you have questions for them. You want the job, don't you? But some people go, no, it's okay. I think we've covered everything. And even if you've covered everything, you haven't. There's always a good question that you can ask. An interviewers really can sometimes get a little bit disappointed when they say to someone, do you have any questions for me? And then they go, no, it's okay, I think that's it. When will I hear whether I've been successful or not? It really dampens down and reduces the value of all that dialogue that leads up to that moment. So when you are asked, do you have any questions for me? You respond, yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Yes, I have. I've got some questions for you that I'd really appreciate your input on. Now, bear in mind, before you got to the interview, you will have looked on Google to see the organisation's news stories. You would have looked at the website to see what they're doing in their market. The questions you need to be asking are high value questions, not do I get a nice parking space out front and what type of company car can I have? It's to do with what challenges does your organisation face during the next 12 months and how is it tackling them? I've noticed that you're entering new markets overseas. How is that adding value to the organisation? Other questions may include you're diversifying your product range. How is that going to be taken to market? It could even be, in terms of the application form, it did say that your employer committed to ongoing personal development. If I were to be successful in obtaining this role, what support would I receive in the first 3 months in being in my role? How would I be supported to really hit the ground running and do even better in the longer term? So, what questions could you ask an interviewer that would not just impress them, as in, my goodness, that's a fantastic question and I'm glad they asked it, nobody else has asked that, but what would impress upon them that you are interested in the organisation, you're interested in exploring their most challenging aspects of their organisation, the market conditions, their most important goals, their most important corporate values. Please see this from the recruiter's perspective too, and you'll look at it very, very differently. Please make notes and do this now.